So during the weekend, one of my friends reached out to me. And he's all like, yo man, I saw a video of you from 3 years ago on YouTube. And you looked a little bit heavier and you were working on a lapse Chrome extension. And when he told me this, I was smiling, but at the same time, I was kind of disappointed. And the reason why I was disappointed was because I could have put out way more videos like that, but there was just no consistency. And my whole thing is like, whenever I'm doing something, or whenever I commit to something, I like to be consistent. Like, whenever I come to work, after work from my 6 to 12, I'm super consistent with it. I always show up. But I just knew with YouTube, I couldn't be consistent. So I kind of just shied away from doing it. But at the end of the day, though, just like having those videos from the past that you can look back at and say like, wow, a lot of growth has happened since then. I think it's good to have those types of videos. So with the whole YouTube thing, I still don't think I can be super consistent. But I still do see that there's a lot of value in having past videos out there that you can look out for later. So maybe I don't take the consistent approach, and I just take the inconsistent approach and just post when, I'm thinking about something, or maybe just want to say something, because I do like having these videos. They don't have to be like a super polished or high quality, but who knows? Maybe I get into the cadence, I start to like the whole YouTube thing, and then I start to take it serious and then get super consistent. But the videos might come out a little sporadically, but I do want to have them. I do think they're useful for me. The goal is not to become super famous. Like, that's not the goal. The goal is just to have the videos for later so I can look at them and be like, damn, like, you were going through this, you were going through that, you looked like this. That's kind of like what I want to have. I mean, obviously, I can just record these and then keep them for myself, but at the same time, I do also like putting them out on YouTube for the small amount of people that are watching me. So expect some videos, sporadic, not consistent, but sporadic. Who knows? Like I said, maybe I become super consistent. And as for life right now, 9 to 5 is super busy, like too busy. So busy that I don't feel like I'm in control at times, and it's getting kind of annoying. Sometimes I think about it like, why do I get so emotionally invested in this? Because this is the job at the end of the day. But I don't want to get fired, obviously. So I'm just going to continue to hustle through this time period. We're trying to get a feature released on March 31st, so it's really like balls to the wall for everybody trying to get it out. So this is going to be a team player, help out where I can. And I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, stress, pressure, a lot of it. So that is work right now for my 9 to 5. 6 to 12, lapse, not working on the Chrome extension right now. Working on the version 3 of the mobile app. I do feel like for this release, although it's taken like a year, I'm pretty confident that this is going to be a very good release. It's going to be a very big leap for us because this is the first time ever where I've taken UI, UX, and human psychology very seriously. Because I actually want this to be a great product when it gets released. Just reading more and more books on entrepreneurship, UI, UX, human psychology, I just started to realize like, yo, the secret sauce is having a great product. Because if you have a great product, everything else just becomes significantly easier. You don't even have to do serious marketing. The thing is just going to spread by itself. And I mean, a great example of that is like ChatGPT. The product spoke for itself, and that's why it spread so fast. So you have a great product, everything else becomes significantly easier. What we have in the App Store right now, in my personal opinion, that's not a great product. That's like an MVP. I mean, proof of concept. We released it. Right now we have like 112 users. And we have like maybe 10 to 15% of the people coming back every week. But it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. So my thesis or hypothesis, whatever you want to call it, is that when we release this V3, the rate at which the app is getting recommended to other people is going to go up. And therefore, we're going to get more users faster. So that's what I'm predicting. Obviously, it's all book knowledge right now. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. But that's what I'm predicting. So long story short, expect more videos like this. I don't care if they're not super posh. The idea isn't to blow up. I would just like these for future reference, So if you can have some past videos that I can look at and be like, God damn, back then you had like 10 users. Back then you had 100 users. Back then you were fatter. That's what I want to see. And, for the small amount of people that watch me, I think this will just be, I don't know, good to put it out there. So be expecting more of this.